I'm not quite sure what the timeline is around this time, but by 2005, the full-blown BMF Fed raids started.
Yeah, he started off, like I said, he got indicted in September of 2004. They caught him May 11th, 2005. And then starting in October of 2005, that's when everything started falling apart.
Right. 30 BMF members get arrested.
Yeah.
Right around the same time. They seized $3 million in cash. The feds claimed that BMF was responsible for moving 2,500 keys of cocaine a month throughout the U.S. So then Magic gets extradited back to St. Louis.
He got extradited back to St. Louis when he fought his case, and he ended up getting sentenced to 19 and a half years in 2006.
Right. He took a plea deal.
He took a plea.
For 19 and a half years.
Yep.
What would have happened if he didn't take the plea deal?
If he went to trial, he would have got life.
So he was facing life?
Yes, he was facing life.
What exactly was he being charged for?
Conspiracy to distribute cocaine.
Okay,
5 kilograms or more. But it's 5 kilograms or more, and then the amount increases your time.
By the time you took the plea deal, you already had the baby or no?
When he took the plea deal, yeah, I had my baby December 2005.
Okay. So you have the baby in December 2005. He takes the plea deal. He starts his prison sentence. And then a tragedy happens on September 9th of 2006.
He would see, when I was pregnant, I was still going back and forth to St. Louis to see him. Even when I had the baby, he was in the county. I'll go back and forth to see him with the baby. He ended up getting transported. When he got designated to the facility he was going to do his time at, it ended up being down here in Atlanta at the Atlanta USP. It's a medium now, but it was a USP then. That's for like max high inmates. And he got there in July. And I was able to go on a visit, and visit him. And he was able to see the baby in person. And then 2 months later, he, I had people that was in the prison with him at the time. So I kind of got the story from the people that was there with him. And one of our good close friends said he had seen him on his way to his visit. He had a visit. So he said, when he seen him, he's like, oh, I'm going to holler at you, when I get back from off my visit. So he said when he was in his visit, that after the visit was over, the prison was on lockdown. So he said in his head, he thinking somebody got stabbed, because in that type of prison, is somebody always fighting or getting stabbed. So usually the facility is locked down. But he said after they was released, guys told him that his friend died, which was Magic. And basically he said that Magic was in his cell and was having issues breathing. And they were locked in. So his cellie was bamming on the door trying to get medical staff attention to come render aid to him. And I don't think that they had a registered nurse on site. And they this is what they're telling me, is that when he was having complications breathing, the nurse didn't know how to put the tube down his throat, to open up the airways. And he ended up going into a cardiac arrest, and he ended up passing away.
Yeah, I mean, your son was 9 months old.
Yeah, he was 9 months.
So he never really got to meet his dad properly.
No.
And that puts you into a really deep depression.
It did. That's like, I felt bad. Like, I already felt, it's like, with him going to prison, it was cool. Not cool, but I was okay, because I'm like, I can go see him. He can still have that relationship with his father, on visits and things like that. So when he passed away, I just felt so bad. Like, he didn't get a chance to have that opportunity to have his father in his life. And it was just like, I guess, a combination of everything. It's like when you're going through life-changing experiences in your life, especially like what I went through, like, boom, he went on a run. Oh, I found out I was pregnant. Boom, he gets indicted. He gets arrested. Boom, he got 20 years. Boom, he goes to jail. And boom, he's dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you going through all that stuff so fast, I think that when he passed away, everything just came crashing down on me. And I kind of was I was in a dark space for a long little while because of that.